Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm partnering with Sammy's Camera as Sammy's image maker to make this awesome homemade DIY photo project. It's a great gift for the holidays. You're going to love it. It's super easy to make, but it's so sweet and so sentimental. Anyone you give it to is going to love it. We're going to be making these awesome photo Rubik's cubes. You can put any photos you want on them, and it's a game, but it will mean so much to the person that you give it to. You're going to love it. It only takes a couple minutes to make, and it's so easy, especially when you get your photos printed from SamysPrints2Go. I'll show you how to do that as we get into the video. If you're excited to see today's video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click the notifications bell so you always see new Steffi D Creates videos and you don't miss out on anything coming up in the holiday gift guide. As always, full instructions will be on my blog, SteffiDCreates.com. Links to all the products I used in this video in the comments below. I can't wait to show you how to make these, so let's get started. Come craft with me, Steffi D. Here's what you're going to need. A 3D puzzle, aka off-brand for a Rubik's Cube, 6 printed photos, Mod Podge and a brush, scissors, a pen, and a paper plate. The first thing you're going to do is to open the SamysPrints2Go app on your phone and pick out the pictures you want to print. You pick the pictures right from your phone that you have on there, and they're delivered right to your door within a day or two. It's pretty awesome. So pick out the pictures that you want. Remember, you need 6. And why not order a couple more? They'll be great gifts if you frame them for friends or family. And go ahead and order them and have them delivered. The best part is you can order from anywhere. They deliver across the country, or if you are in California, you can pick them up in a Sammy's store. While you're waiting for your prints to be delivered, go ahead and remove all of the stickers from your 3D puzzle. You want to have that white background for your photos on there. Once you've removed the stickers and you have your prints, yay! Thanks, Sammy's. You're going to take your first picture and lay your square on top of the picture where you want to cut out. So make sure that the area that you want on the Rubik's Cube is covered by the square. And then take your pen and trace out the square. Then go ahead and cut out along the inside of those markings. Once you have your cutout, you're going to flip it over and place it on top of the cube, a little bit below the top so you can see where the lines are, and take your pen and make a little mark where the divisions of the cubes are. Then repeat on all sides of your box. Still looking at the back, we're going to cut out along those lines, which is going to give us 3 rows of the image. Then where the other 2 markings are, cut your image into little squares. Now you're going to have a row that didn't have the little lines on them because it was the middle, so you can place that back on top of the cube and make your lines again so you know where to cut. Now you should have 9 little pieces of your image, and we're going to go and trim the edges of them. You want the images to be slightly smaller than the squares that we're going to glue them on. That way they won't get caught when you turn the cube around. If they're too big, they're going to get caught and rip off. So you want to trim the edges, not much. Just go around and give a little trim on each side of these images. And it's not going to affect your picture at all. It actually looks really cool. So if you're worried that you're cutting part of your picture out, it's going to be okay. You're just taking a little tiny bit off each side. If you're going to make the cube and use 6 images, I really suggest doing one at a time. Otherwise, it's going to get very confusing when you get these little tiny squares of images and you're going to have to be putting the puzzle together. When your little images are trimmed, we're going to lay them out. Try and do the puzzle yourself. This is why I say to do one at a time, so that you know where they're going to go on your box. Then we're going to squeeze a little bit of Mod Podge onto our paper plate and dip our brush into it and give the side that you're using right now a good coat of Mod Podge. Then carefully take each piece of your puzzle and place it onto its corresponding square. Press it down and make sure that the piece is in the middle, so you're going to have a little white border of square around the picture, and that's okay. That's the whole point of it. It looks really cool, I promise. Center it and press it down. Make sure you're grabbing the right piece so you don't mix up your puzzle. And if you find that you didn't trim your pieces down enough, that's okay. Just go ahead and retrim them to make sure that they're going to fit on your tile piece. Now that you've finished this one side, we're going to let this sit for about 15 minutes so the Mod Podge can dry, and then we're going to come back and do one more layer of Mod Podge on top. You're gonna just dip your brush in and really give everything a good coat. Don't worry, it won't make your Rubik's Cube stick together. You'll still be able to turn it. but you want to make sure that everything is glued on there. So we're going to do that top layer of Mod Podge. And with Mod Podge on photos, you want to make sure that your brush strokes are going in the same direction because it might leave a little bit of a streak. It shouldn't, but just in case it does, make sure all your brush strokes are going in the same direction. Let this dry for another 15 minutes, or while you're letting it dry, you can work on another side, as long as you aren't putting this one down on the bottom so it sticks. But you can work on the other sides while you're letting this dry. Repeat these steps, working all the way around your Rubik's Cube until each side is covered in photos. This is such an awesome personalized gift that everyone's gonna love. Friends, family, neighbors. It's an easy way to make a memorable holiday gift. Enjoy. So now that you know how to make these, aren't you obsessed as I am? Because they're so easy to make, they're cost efficient, and the photos get delivered right to your door. You don't have to waste any time going somewhere, getting them printed out. You do it from your phone and they're delivered right to you. So you can keep creating and making and spending time on things that matter, especially during the holiday season. There's never enough time. So it's so convenient that you can just order from anywhere. If you liked today's video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. That tells me that you like the video and want to see more. As always, full instructions will be on my blog, stephydcreates.com. Links to all the products I used in this video in the comments below. If you make a photo of Rubik's Cube, don't forget to upload it and use the hashtag StephyDCreates so I can see your awesome creations. I would love to see what memories you wanted to put on here and how you mixed it up and if you were able to unmix it. I will not be untwisting mine because I was never good at Rubik's Cubes. I was the kid that peeled the stickers off and then put them back in order so it looks like I did it. That was me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We have so much more coming out in the holiday gift guide, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.